It's always just so very, very hard, being struck down from so high a pedestal to break past the dusty floors. The boards rotted just like our hope of renewal. Always, always shakily climbing back up a vertical face to be tossed unceremoniously to the writhing, freezing waters below. Sucked down past where you can see the horizon, see the clouds you broke through, darkness curling in as the breath cuts short in your chest, the shrieking sobs deadened by the crushing walls, as your shark tears sink into the sea of anguish enlivened by your own flesh. It must be how he felt every time he flew. Adored, favored, the light of our lives, then reviled, beguiled, revolted upon, emotionally untethered, the love withering at his fingertips and the welcoming light turned away from him. How he fell then, too. For all that he wanted, he couldn't help but want more. But the aching and the knowing, they were there before the greed. Knowing how the unseen gears turn, feeling the groaning machinery slowly measuring each grain of our coming sleep, the unyielding nightmare of man, forever kept in his sight. He was greater than us all. He knew what to us appears as shadows, but he saw the real, true sky, saw the stars, felt their cool burn across his face. He saw the inky darkness that tethered them too, and it drove him to the edges of the world. Remiss of all that he had accomplished, he favored the thought of overcoming the flaws, and so he defiled himself to seek the justice that only a lonely God knew. How far down he tumbled, how much weeping he left in his wake. Oh, what brokenness and ruination is a gift to those behind him. We are vagabonds in his garments, sent out to the twilight moments. It's a single breath, and 1,000 whispers in the dark. There is but one everlasting moment of it all, and it repeats itself. It's always just so very, very hard.